Hello, and welcome back to Touhou Puppet Dance Performance Short of Dreams. In the last episode, I continued doing things in the post-game, and I was having fun, and then I fought a frog, and I was very much not having fun, so I stopped playing the game. And now it's a week later, and I'm playing the game again. And in this episode, we will continue to do things, the first of which is going to talk to this rabbit, because I need to buy the one thing that she sells. But I will not do that immediately, because last episode we went and talked to Kasen, who lost her items, because of course she did. We need to go get them, because of course we do, and we got one of them. And now we need to get to the rest of them, and since I played last time, I actually looked up where everything is, so now we're gonna go get them. First thing is at the Hecatia Shrine, which is over here. Ah, such great weather. I slept too much, though. I just woke up. Won't you have a battle with me? Well, are you ready? Holy Suika. Yep. So yeah, as I'm recording this, I just uploaded the last part of the main story. You know, I watch my videos when I upload them, so I got to... Wow, Remilia didn't die! Oh my god, it's a miracle. Yeah, I watched that, and I got to witness my my extremely salty commentary that I had during that episode. I hope you're not fire type. Also got to witness Remilia be completely useless. Even more useless than she normally is. Are you water type? Because alcohol? Okay. Yep, rewatching it. Remilia used one move. She used a dark type move once, and I don't even remember if that dark type move did anything. But she used one move, and that was it. Every other time she showed up in that entire episode, she got one shot. What a great puppet Remilia is. If there's anything you take away from this series, it's don't use Remilia. Just don't. It's not worth it. I'm dead. But now you will die, because you should be weak to water. There you go. Wow, you beat me, and Oni, it's your fault I didn't get enough sleep. When I'm well rested, we should fight again. Huh? So I have to talk to... Why can't things just be simple? Fetch quest needs to have multiple layers to it to make the fetching even fetchier anyway. Oh wow, stop! I don't shake it! Hey, usually when you visit someone, you knock on a door, not swing it open. I'll punish you for barging in with a puppet battle. Does Sakuna still, like, live here? I don't think she does. I think there was a thing that happened, like, briefly. I didn't heal. I was think that happened, like, briefly after 14, and then she went back to live in her giant castle again, I think. So many battles. And now these gone, and it's a Sakuna. Should be weak to fire. Yeah, one of these Sakunas are like really small and they have huge power. I think I remember asking once, you know, what's smaller, a Sakuna or a Sakuna puppet? And the answer to that is probably that a normal Sakuna puppet is bigger than a Sakuna. But why do you have sturdy? But the small Sakuna puppet is probably smaller or the same size as Sakuna, you know? Yeah, it's Hecatia. And I really just don't want to deal with any of that. You really have the... Please be hit by this. Okay, good. So yeah. You probably guessed, but Reimu and Marissa, they do have fights in the post-game, which I will do at some point, but I'm not doing it right now, because I don't feel like it. We've definitely reached that point in the game where it's just fighting high-level puppets over and over again, and hoping things go well. And if they don't, oh well. They seem to be going pretty well, though. Suika seems to be pretty good at this killing puppets thing. Really didn't think this would be that much of a hassle just to get this one item, but here we are. Having to do all this just to get Kasen, whatever it is Kasen's gonna give us at the end of this long journey. Primal Noise. Quite a long attack animation for that, isn't it? It'd be funny if he died to raid. I think that'd be really funny. Not quite. I didn't mean to do that. Please. Die. There we go. Can I get my item now? That easy, huh? Did you need something from me? You're looking for something. Well, now that you mention it, something fell into the well behind the shrine, and now that I mentioned it, it's magically there now. It should be a good idea to look there, I think. Let's have one more puppet battle. Here we go. You guys are so noisy. If you're gonna be loud, get out. Okay. If I make too much noise, Reimu will get mad, so I'll try again later. I won't lose next time. Give me my item. Suika, you're in the way. Suika, please move. Thank you. Like, what hair color even is that? It's like light brown. Why light brown? Okay, dog whistle. I just want my orange-haired characters to have orange hair, because there's so few of them. It's an epidemic. Not enough gingers in Kensokyo. Except there are, because red hair, it's technically also ginger, but also, like, when it comes with, like, anime characters, you don't really think of them as ginger. They're all Asian anyway. Whatever. Right. Next part. The gap map back to the Hecatia Shrine anyway. Well, I guess Route 1. Oh, I can't remember which one of these paths it was. Is it this one? There's two Route 2 paths. I don't know which was which. It's the other one. Great. I like how I keep the bike when I'm done, but when I go to the gap portal, I can't remember where the other rock is. Oh my god, where's the other rock? Do not remember it being all the way over here, but I guess it is. It is. It's a lot closer to the human village than I remember it being. Oh, I dropped something. But, what is this? Who are you? Do you want this? I don't know what it is, so I'll give it to you. You can't afford it. What? If you can't afford it, but since you use puppets, it should be alright if you win a battle. Can you win? How much money do you think this thing's worth, lady? I'm pretty sure I have quite a lot of money on me right now. Why do you have Mima's theme? I mean, I guess you're a ghost. What do you mean? The nether type, the ghost girl, is not weak to dark, and she almost kills my bat, because everything almost kills my bat. If it either kills my bat, or it almost kills my bat. There's no in between. You know, I was just hopeful that my puppet that's 11 levels higher than you will be able to outspeed you, but you know, figured I'd know by now. It's like, how am I supposed to prepare? It's like, I get it, there are speed types, you know, when you get your speed types, it's supposed to be faster, but then it's just like... Okay, that's cool. I'm glad you have that ability. Glad you have that ability, yep. Just making my Sekibaki faster. Why you resist that? Why do you just suck against everything I happen to fight you against? Man. All of those speed boosts and you're still faster than me. Like, yeah, it's just like, I get the speed type just fast, but it seems like every single other type, except for, like, defense, is always faster than whatever I throw out. I like how you have an entire team of nether types that just resist or don't do anything, or don't take any damage from dark. It's a bit dumb. Boy, I have a light type too. You know, resist that too. Well, you're not weak to it. Just the weirdest nether types in existence. Yeah, that was a crit. You think you could do anything to Alice? Alice is the strongest thing ever created. You're strong. Well, I promise, so I'll give it to you. It's something the hermit was looking for? How dreadful. Well then, I shall go. Bye-bye. Right, so yep, that's every single item except for one. You wanna know what that last item is? Remember when we went to that frog place and there were a bunch of frogs? Yeah, apparently one of those frogs has the last item. Because lol. Now, speaking of Alice, just made me, like, think of something. You have that thing where, like, people like to have, like, draw Alice as, like, Shinki's daughter. And the thing about that is, like, Shinki technically created, like, everyone in Makai, so if, like, if Alice is Shinki's daughter, then, like, isn't, like, every single Makai resident also Shinki's daughter, and therefore Alice has, like, a bajillion sisters? But also at the same time, in this game, like, Shinki created the puppets. So isn't it in a weird way, aren't the puppets, like, also siblings of Alice in a weird sort of way? I don't know. Always kind of weird how, like... I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Oh god, where am I going? Yeah, I always found the whole, like, Alice is Shinki's daughter thing, just because she, now I think about it, might have created her, that's not even confirmed, but I found that to be quite weird, because, like, Shinki created so many other characters, too. And then you have the whole, like, it seems like that only really applies to Shinki, because, like, Okina, like, gave life to On. Technically, it's because of the way, like, Touhou works is, like, objects have, like, a soul. And then that's how, like, the Sakumogamis are created after, like, for a long time and not being used, the soul gets stronger and they, like, gain a body or something. I'm just wandering around here with no real aim. So yeah, like, On, like, had a soul as a statue or something, but then, like, Okina, like, gave her life or something and she became a dog. So I guess there is, like, that's kind of different to Shinki, who I guess just created Alice to begin with, but I don't know, I've seen, like, one image of it being, like, acknowledged that Okina is kind of like On's mom. And, like, that's it. And I figured that'd be more of a thing, considering how popular the Alice Shinki thing is, but it's like, not. And I wonder if that's just, like, because people don't consider it to be the same way, or if it's because if they want to acknowledge that Okina is On's mom, they also have to acknowledge that it's not a very good one, and that doesn't make people very happy. Because, I mean, have Okina and On, like, interacted outside of that one, like, panel from... There we go. I monkeyed my way through it. I monkey typewritered my way through all of that. And now I have to monkey typewriter my way again just to find Kasen's house. That'll be fun. Yeah, so it was like that one part in Wilder Corn Harbor where Okina showed up and was like, "Hey, Reimu, I'm so cool and powerful and stuff. I created this dog just to flex," and then she, like, hugged the dog once, and then she left, and then I'm pretty sure those two, pretty sure she never talked on again. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I don't like Okina, but I feel like I would like her more if her being On's mom was something that was, like, explored in more stuff. Because then if you do that, you could also say, like, the dancers are, like, her sister or something, or sisters or something, and that would be kind of cute. Now it just reminded me of, like, back when I played Lost Words, some of the weird writing in that game. And I remember, like, the dancers, they were just, like... Because in Lost Word, you play as, like a young girl, for some reason. And, like, that led to some weird dialogue. I remember some of the weird dialogue is the dancers, like, they really wanted to be your big sister. Like, they really wanted to. It was kind of weird. Really checking every single one of these frogs. Where's the stupid thing? Would you love troll? Yeah. There we go. I love troll game design. Alright, time to find Kasen. Where could she be? Who knows? I didn't remember from last time. What a great area. I'm so glad this area is like this. This game really needed another maze area. So with this game, every single game could be improved with a maze area. Puppet It understands that. That's why it just massively increased. I got here rather easily. Wow. Just made a bajillion of them. Hello, Kasen. Oh, have you found everything? Thank you so much. They're all pretty important, so you really helped me out. Oh yes, as thanks, please accept this. Rainbow M Stone. It should be helpful to you. Please make use of it. Please do. Oh, key item? No? What is it? A mysterious magic reincarnation stone. When used in reincarnation, ups random additional ranks being passed. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a thing. The reincarnation thing is basically breeding in this game. Never done it. No idea how it works. Speaking of which, the last thing I wanted to do before I do the dream pill thing that was needed for racing was, I wanted to check if this area was open yet. Because I can't remember if there was a post-game thing or a post-game thing. Going back to the cave in the middle of the Misty Lake. Is that a thing? I don't think it is. I think they made that up for this game. I don't think that's a thing in Touhou lore, the cave in the middle of the lake. I don't think that's a thing. And again, also according to Touhou lore, the Scarlet Devil Mansion is both in the middle of the Misty Lake and next to the Misty Lake at the same time. Crazy that is. Where is it? There it is. Just so I don't have to deal with any annoyances. No, it's still blocked. I can't do this yet. It's kind of a relief, actually, because I didn't really want to do this. But it was technically, like... Because I think... Because I'm pretty sure what you have to do is you have to do the stuff for the Scarlet Devil Mansion, and that actually progresses the plot, so there's only, like, one more thing. I can remember being in the post-game before doing that. Do that, I gotta go back to... This is the wrong place. This is completely the wrong place. Why did I do that? Sanzu River. This door is now open. Now we go to the Nightmare Hut. Spooky stuff. Now we go to sleep once more. Human? I've been seeing humans a lot in dreams recently. You have pretty puppets. Who are you? That person's a famous puppeteer, Hecatia. Their name is not Rinko, I believe. I heard of you from my friend. I see. Is that so? Don't take this the wrong way, but come with me. I need your help. This is hell. You went here before you died. Hell of a place, isn't it? Well, the reason I brought you here is... Oh, I forgot how goofy this remix sounded. One of my henchmen isn't here. It's a bit of a cold way for you to refer to her as. She hasn't come out yet and is still probably playing with her puppets. You're good with puppets, right? Can you go get her? Don't worry. This may be hell, but she is just a fairy. Nothing like an Oni. Well then, I'll leave you to it. I'll have you know I've defeated several Oni. We're having tea here. Tell us if anything happens. Just gonna go ahead and go right here. There we go. It's a nice thumbnail potential right here. Anyway, like I said before, I think during the last time I went to a dream, I think when I went to the moon, that, yeah. Or actually, was it when I went to the rabbits? I don't remember. Anyway, Touhou 15. They were added in the Shard of Dreams expansion. All of the art for Shard of Dreams, just I can't find it on the internet, so I can't use it for the thumbnail. So none of these Lunarians are going to be in the thumbnail. So I guess the thumbnail is going to be Kasen. I guess. The henchman you'll be looking for is named Clown Piece. Did you name her that? Like, that's talking about how dumb Goofy Fairy names. Like, it's been since 2015. We've gotten used to it by now, but Clown Piece is the dumbest name I've ever heard in my life. And it sounds like you named her that. Because I could see you coming up with that name. That or she named herself. Who knows? She's cute, so you'll find her easily. Since she's full of curiosity, she'll probably attack you on sight. Well, I leave this to you. Oh, do you want to have a tea with us? A singular tea. No more than one. Then relax with us for a bit. That was nice. Let's talk again sometime. What's that light down there? You'll get warm and sleepy if you touch it. Have you ever been to the moon? I wish I didn't, but I have. I heard it's a paradise. I want to go there. It's not. You don't want to. I just found it. Like, I don't know any of the, like, lore behind the Lunarians outside of what I know from Touhou, but apparently they, like... Where I remember, they basically just ditched Earth to go to a giant rock. And for some reason it became a paradise, because, you know, a giant freaking rock. That's real. They turned that into a real paradise, apparently. Don't even think about seeing Master Clownpiece without defeating me. I don't know who you are, but I'll make you regret challenging us. Master Clownpiece, huh? I mean, does she have authority over you guys? I mean, I guess she technically does. I mean, she was like, I think she was the leader during Stage 5. You know, did you expect anything else? So just throw up Rebellia and she dies immediately, because that's all she's good for. That's all she's good for. Dying immediately. Are you kidding me? Yep. Cool. So I guess I'll talk about this now. So, yeah, this little thing you do, you fight like 3 trainers, I think, before you reach Clownpiece. And after you beat Clownpiece, there's a gimmick where you can, like, raise the insanity meter or something, whatever that means. That'll apparently make it to where the puppets that these fairies have will go up to, like, level 90 or something like that. So it's really good for, like, training. But I'm not gonna do that! Man, I love fighting a power Aya this late in the game, especially when I had to fight one fighting Suika the last episode. And I get to do it again. Futo! I don't have a focus attack, you silly willy. Please don't be... Good. Good. I was worried that would be a multiple attack. Run. Have the slowest puppets known to man. It's okay, because Aaron did not die. What? I lost? Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Do you ever think how weird it is that, like, a character like Junko, like, what Junko is? I mean, I'm not gonna say the word that starts with R and ends with ism, but, like, she really hates all the Lunarians because of what I basically remember is basically because of the actions of one of them. I have no hope of standing against her with such mediocre skills. Let me play with you first. That's kinda a bit suspect. Everyone's just kind of okay with it. I guess just because the Lunarians themselves are, like most of them, are pretty unlikable, and they kind of deserve the crap they get from her. It's like, I dislike the Lunarians because they're a bunch of stuck-up jackasses who get to be stuck-up jackasses because they actually are better than everyone else, which is just great writing. Making a race of people that are stuck-up jackasses, but they're basically right. That's cool. Anyway, that's why I dislike them, but Junko basically dislikes them because, like, well, like, it's been years since I've read this backstory, but, like, the love interest of her husband got him to kill her son or something. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Maybe Junko doesn't hate all the Lunarians. Maybe she just really hates her, and, like, she just wants to kill the entire lunar capital in the process. But, you know, an eye for an eye, I guess. Like, the Lunarians were going to destroy all of Gensokyo, so, you know, you get what you get. Spare the rabbits, though. They didn't do anything wrong. I think that's like one of the main, that's like the main reason why I just don't like Racing 2 so much, is because she's basically like the only window into like a moon rabbit that still works like on the moon. But like, she's a terrible representation of it because she's like the favorite pet of like the highest ranked Lunarians, so she gets treated really well, so it's like a really skewed account of what the moon rabbits are treated like, because she like had a shitty life before the events of Silent Center and Blue so much that she like ran away, or the plot decided that she needed to do a 180 in her character and want to go back to the moon again. No, no. Racing 2 is not a really a character you would really just need to think about nowadays, because you have Sarah and Ringo, and they're basically what she should have been anyway. You should be okay if you're that strong, maybe. Anyway, I think there's like one more left. So yeah, I'm glad the ice cave didn't have anything in it, because then I can just do this, and this will be like maybe around 40 minutes. Then I can move on to the actual plot with the SDM. I keep bringing Vermilia out like she's gonna do anything. You're a stupid dummy challenging the maddest fairies. You want to see Clown Piece, right? I appreciate you trying really hard to get here, but I'm not letting a wimpy-looking person like you throw so easily. Yeah, I think this was made like fairly not long after 15 came out, so pretty sure this was made well before the part of the Three Fairies manga where Clown Piece went to Gensokyo, and that's just where she lives now. She lives under Reimu's floors. She's in her walls, you know. Wow, Remilia killed 2 things and didn't die. She's doing such a good job that I am going to have her leave so she doesn't die, so she can actually get full experience for once. I mean, you know she died to her sister. Wow, you really got all of that. That's so cool. Anyway, goodbye. I mean, I joke about the whole, like, Vermilia's ability to change fate is probably something she made up because, like, has it ever come up any time in the entire series? I don't think it has. So, it's either, like, a really limited ability, or it doesn't exist, which I just think is funny, because, like, her sister has the ability to kill anything instantly, which is just absurd, but her ability is just... well, she's a strong vampire, I guess. Hee hee hee, you're formidable. If you're that strong, it'll be fun to see you driven by badness. And I say that, I'm pretty sure Vermilia is, like, ridiculously strong, because vampires in Touhou have, like, ridiculous speed, agility, power, and regeneration and stuff. It's just a thing for vampires. Sometimes vampires are just, they're like basically normal humans, but they can, like, live a long time and they drink blood, and sometimes they're just, like, superhuman superhero things. They have so many skills, they're so strong. It's a clown. What is clown? What is clown doing? Can't talk to any of the puppets, I have to talk to the clown herself. Yahaha, this puppet looks just like me! Junko's puppet is so awesome! You go, use Arclight! Ah, don't hit me, Tiny Master! Huh? Who are you? You have puppets? I love puppets too! You would have had to defeat all the fairies in the tower to get here, so you must be really strong then! Is that a smiley face? Because that's just a 3. You didn't put the eyes. That's like a little like, mouth. Like, you didn't put the eyes. Yeah, play with me then. Cry and crumble beneath my strength. Clown sent out a clown. She really is clowning around, eh? I should have brought out Aaron, but I didn't, and now you're gonna kill me instantly, because Remilia sucks. Oh, she didn't die, wow. What is this? What is going on with Remilia? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Remilia! Why aren't you better? I ask myself this every day. I was about to say, man, when was the last time I heard this theme? It's like I heard it when I fought Suika, which wasn't that long ago. Yeah, Hecatia, I don't remember exactly which form it is, but she has a really... I think she has Protean? Or I don't know if it's Protean, actually. Because Protean, the way Protean works is you, like... You just blew yourself up. Okay, good job. What is Hecatia gonna think about the fact that you used her puppet to blow herself up? I don't think she's gonna be very happy about that. Come on, peace. What was I talking about? Oh god, it's gone. It's actually gone. I don't remember what I was talking about. It's concerning how absent-minded I can be sometimes. You ever just be so lost in thought while you're, like, taking a shower that you forget what part of your body, you, like, forget if you, like, washed your face yet or something, so you, like, do it again, just to make sure you, like, really weren't paying attention, because, like, I washed my hair and then I washed my face. It's, like, kinda similar emotions, so sometimes I'll, like, forget if I just, like, washed my face, or if I'd only washed my hair because I wasn't paying attention. At least sometimes when I'm, like, doing my exercises, and I'll just forget if I've done an exercise or not, because I was just that zoned out in the process. Wow, Junko, sounds like you need to be poisoned. Except Aaron is like almost dead, so I guess give her one of these. Now you're poisoning me. You better not be poison type, which means I can't poison you. That'd be rather annoying, Junko. Yeah, seriously, it's gone. I don't remember what I was talking about. You just had to do that, huh? You just really had to do that. Oh yeah, I was talking about Hecatia. Yeah, Protean, the way Protean works is like you use a move and you change that type, but I think one of the forms of Hecatia, they have this weird thing where you know how Hecatia has like 3 forms. She has like the blue-haired one, the red-haired one, the yellow-haired one, which is like, she has some kind of form that makes use of that, where she changes between the 2 forms, and I don't exactly remember what causes it, but like each has a different type. I don't think it's Protean, I think it's... I don't know what it's caused by. Anyway, we're really stalling here, Clownpiece, aren't you? Use Supernatural Border for just no reason other than just stall for time. Can I poison you, please? There we go. Now this fight's gonna end eventually. And I'm dead. Not big a surprise. Maybe Alice can do something to you, who knows. Try Silver Rain. Yeah, you can't really do much to her, can you? Yeah, we're about done here. Hate Incarnate. Ha. Ha. You're strong. I was outmatched. By the way, what are you doing here? Master's looking for me, and Junko too? Whoops. Thanks for telling me. Guess I'm out of here. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for bringing her back. I'll scold her for sure. By the way, why are you here? Just passing through? Huh. That was a productive way to kill time, right? I was scolded by my master. I just wanted to play with puppets. By the way, about those fairies, they're not done playing with you. You should play with them again if you have some time to spare. I'll lend you my torch's light if you're not satisfied with their strength. What about me? I think I'm done with puppets for a while. Great job. You brought Clownpiece back safe and sound. I must say, though, I find these puppets to be very interesting. Yeah, me too. Looks fun, doesn't it? Hecatia, you scolded Clownpiece so much for playing with puppets, and now you think it looks fun? Well, it's not like we are starting now. We'll think about it soon. I can't remember if they gain a fight, if there's a mod that makes them like viable opponents. I don't know. Huh? Do you want to play with the mad fairies? I'm good. Talk to me if you're not satisfied with those fairies. Puppets. Sounds fun. It's been quite dull since the moon invasion. Well, soon everyone runs out of ideas, so you just have them invade them again. Oh, do you want to have tea with us? Then relax with us for a bit. That was nice. Let's talk again sometime. I was about to walk outside before this, but like this isn't Fly. I'm pretty sure I can get map from wherever. Alright, so that was that. So next time I will start the Scarlet Invasion portion and hopefully actually kickstart the plot. So I'll see you then.